What is that card printed?
Oh, let me turn this down. See if I can monitor it. Yeah, just in case it gets kind of. Oh, let me turn it down. Yeah, just in case it. Good morning. Oh no, yeah, it's still good morning. It's almost noon. How's is everyone doing? There's a couple things I wanted to discuss today. Um, hey, how is everyone? Let me drink my shake. Hey, Victor, how are you? Mm. I've been missing my protein shakes, and I've been feeling like less energy. Okay, we had a pretty interesting conversation the last time I did a live. I know I'm doing well. Are you going to see the Fat Man and Chris? And there were some heartfelt comments, and I want us to have an opportunity to discuss what we were talking about at the time. Oh, let me turn this down. Okay, cool. So we were talking about a couple things. You know how my lives go. We start out with a topic, and we talk about it, and then within topics, other topics comes up, and we talk about them. So we were talking. I think this is the one. Gotta wait for it to load up. We were talking about the what was it called? Immigration reform. That's what we were talking about. And it was quite heated for several reasons. And I just want to go over some of the comments that Andrea changed her photo. That's cute. So I just wanted to talk about that if those who were in the first live want to discuss what we talked about. Okay. Other than that, we're going to do a check-in and see how everyone is doing who want to share information in reference to whatever within, of course, reason. Well, of course. So what I want to talk about is I'm going to go and get my inspection done tomorrow. At first, I had a scheduled appointment for 2 p.m. Now I'm going to wait until tomorrow to get it done because I feel like I'll get out a little faster versus going in at 2. And then people are getting off from work and so on and so forth. So I'll be spending another $84 to go get my inspection done. Also, what was the other thing? There was something else I was going to talk about. Oh, the app. The new app is on the iPhone. And I think I did a video already about that, which is pretty cool. And keep in mind, the shield is for 911. Hey, the Fat Man, how are you? Yeah, it's $84. I was going to go to another one, which is $60, but I'm like 60, 84. I'm just going to go for the 84. Reason being, they do send an email to me, which is a copy of the inspection. Plus, they send it to MVA, Motor Vehicle Administration. So it actually will be in the transit transportation records. Wait a minute, hold on. What now? Came home after discovering that traffic was on a mission to hit my car. Your car was hit? The fat man? $16 in Virginia? It wouldn't be worth me to drive there. Oh, so what are you saying? Was on a mission to hit my, maybe it was a typo. Was that a typo? Oh my gosh. People attempt to hit his car. Oh, that's a bummer. They say we drive really bad here. Hey, Bruce, how are you? Oh, you're not back home yet? Are you enjoying your vacation? Zombies. Oh, I've seen zombies here too. I don't know what the deal is. It's something's going on. Some type of drug is out there, and people look like people, but then they don't look like people. They're walking out in the middle of the streets. You think, and I'll say for me, I think they will stop. They don't stop. Because I'm looking at a grown adult and saying, okay, they're going to stop. No, they don't stop. They keep going. And it's sad. There's a lot of craziness going on out here. So we got to be careful. We're looking out for so many people. The drugs are getting worse. Good afternoon, Philly. How are you? Yeah, good almost afternoon, exactly. Yeah, and celebrating my birthday today. Happy birthday, Bruce Turner. Everybody say happy birthday to Bruce Turner. Okay, it's a friend's taking me out to Charlie and Jack's on the beach side for lunch today. Oh, I don't know much about it. Maybe the fat man does. That's in his neck of the woods. But that sounds very, very awesome. That is so cool. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, Michael, how are you? That's right, Virgo. That's right. That's up to what? The 11th of September? Hey, Tyrone, how are you? I made 220. In DoorDash? How long did it take? Oh, you nowhere near Melbourne, Florida? Oh, okay. See, I'm thinking you're in Florida. It's like you're in like Florida, not even thinking about this various cities in Florida. So yeah, that's just like when people say Baltimore. There's so many. Oh, September the 17th. Okay, there are so many different parts of Baltimore, and then you have the Baltimore County, and then you have different other counties. Oh, it's on the Atlantic Ocean side. Oh, okay. Sounds very, very nice. Yes, I did the fat man. Oh, yes. How many the people they had to get off the airplane? They had this scanner. Like when they would walk down the steps from the airplane, they scanned to see if they had a temperature. And those who had a temperature either was going to the hospital. Some people they left. It was a mess. That's how different diseases can be contracted. It's when people come from different places out of the country and they may not have the medical supplies that we have, and then they get on the plane, and it's a closed place anyway. You're coughing and sniffling, and everybody don't wash their hands properly. You go to the bathroom, and it's just a big old mess. You try to resist cracking up. Oh, okay. Oh, really? It was like that? Okay, I'm gonna read that. Yeah, so I saw that and I thought about you, the fat man, because you're going to become an airline attendant. And I was saying to myself, I wonder what he would do in a situation like that. Right. When the CDC get involved, something is going on. Exactly. everyone should be quarantined. But as you know, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. And we will be the last people to know. We will be the very last people to know. And they also saying stay like 3 feet away from individuals for the spreads of different germs that are just in the air. When I fly, I spread a little. What is that? Really, you do? What type of oil is that? I guess it's natural. Okay, and while we find out what that is, let's say Philly said, I had a rider from LA that was high as a kite last night. He was all dressed up in business attire and everything. My Spotify playlist decided to play Rick James, Mary Jane. What what was that? Mary Jane. That's they used to call weed Mary Jane, right? Oh my gosh. 10 of the 500 passengers went to the hospital. That's how bioterrorism gets started. Hello. Hello. Just that. Oh, am I right? Oh, okay. Because I remember there was a show whereas it was kind of sort of like a comedy. And what's his name? The black comedian. Chappelle. He played in it, and he was talking about Mary Jane, and the joint looked like a lady or something like that. So that was crazy. Oh, essential oil, yes, natural. I love essential oils. I have so many essential oils. I make my own essential oil fragrance for the body and all, even for the hair. So I love that. Okay, medicinal. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Is it off for you today? Things not adding up. Oh, okay. The nutripathologist. Oh, awesome. You know what? Everybody should have that then, because you're gonna be closer than 3 feet away from people from all over the world. And some people travel for business; they can't get out of it. They were saying with the bed bugs, basically that's coming from people that do a lot of traveling and staying in hotels, and they're just transporting them everywhere. Oh, I can imagine that, Philly. Yeah. Reba is laying in bed with me and just Reba passed gas. You know what? You need poopery spray. It works wonders. It's good for humans. It's like before you go to the bathroom, you spray some in the water in the toilet bowl, and then you go. And let's say you got to go really fast and you forgot to spray, you can use it as an air freshener, and it really gets rid of that stinky odor really fast. But I'm gonna check on that, Bruce. I am gonna check on that oil right there. Oh my gosh, I can imagine her look. But I wanted us to go over again. We were talking about what was it? Immigration reform, and it was quite interesting conversation that we had. And when I look back over some of the things that people said, let's see here. One in particular was sipping on fire, and you can tell what she said. It was heartfelt, and I was hoping that she would come in. Maybe she will, and then we can all discuss the situation in reference to immigration reform. Hello, how are you? You were here the last time. How are you doing? American University, Howard University, Georgia University. George Washington University has this place loaded with passengers. Oh, I can imagine. So you're pinging. You got a new tune going on. Let's see, did I catch everything? Yeah, but see, and it's also, yeah, still no surge. Yeah, I'm thinking sooner or later, if the surge will be no longer, just more rides. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite sure that it's surge is going to be no longer. You're not going to see the flat fee. I think over time it's just going to disappear. University of South Florida is far. It's too far for me, Chris, and I decided to take Victor. Oh my gosh! And oh, I read up in terms of yawning. I need more oxygen. Oh, is that a nice? I guess that's a nice place there, huh? Okay. Is that a seafood place? The fat man that you're gonna take. Glenn, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you in the live. Yeah, I think they sooner or later they're gonna end up giving up on that on the surge. It won't it won't be there, even the flat rate. Why? First, the reason why they have it is because there's a demand for it. But once they get enough cars out there the way they really want it to be, it won't be any more flat fee. I can't see that still being a part of this ride share economy because it really would be no need because you have enough drivers. Oh, wait a minute. Gwen was just here at the last one. Oh, oh, she was? I didn't see her. Okay. You saw a little surge yesterday? Like what? 1 point something? It's very historic. The sponge dock is an area where. 1.7. Okay. 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 So we want. Why did that go off? What's going on here? Only see consistent surges at the airport. Oh, okay. I can understand that because that can change. You see my Afrocentric piece that I put in my hair, I tied around. I was like, I like that. Me like. Yeah, you're only going to see the dollar surge, but I think eventually that's going to be gone. To be honest, right? I'm quite sure it didn't last. The last time I showed you guys the flat fee, it was like the least amount was 450, and then it went up to like 650, and like within, hey D, how are you? Like within what, less than 5 minutes, it was down to like two something. I'm like, what? Last video was really good. Oh, thank you. I wanted to recap because it was a lot of heartfelt comments, and I want everyone to know that their voice is being heard. Um, and then I looked at Tita's video in reference to her going to Social Security because she had to, take care of some business, and how when it's a hardworking person and they just need that extra help, the system is not there for us. But when it's someone who's just juicing, oh wow, juicing the system, then here you go, hundreds of thousands of dollars that you can get. And it's frustrating, to be honest. My thing is this: I don't know much about why they do what they do, but from me on the outside looking in, it looks like, who is behind all this? Like, this is totally unfair. And it also makes you wonder, is our government making more money off of people who is on the system. Well, in the system. And when I say in the system, I'm saying Medicaid, food stamps, things of that nature. I can't get food stamps. Also, the guy, Running Bear, he's on, he gets what he said, $600 or $700 a month. And he has to pay $889 for chemo medicine. And there's no help for him. You know, he has to try to come up with this medicine himself. And I'm saying to myself, like, there should be a system set up for people like that. There should be a system set up for me. I work. I have my pension. I've worked a very, very long time. Why can't I get a couple dollars for food stamps? I mean, you look at me and you say you don't need to eat in the next year, you'd be fine. That might be true, but I don't know if that's true because I need my nutrition. Oh, you just take your vitamins, crunch them up, and you drink your vitamins. How about that? You don't need to go in no store and get no shrimps, no fish, none of that. What? Are you serious? So what you want me to eat? Wick food? Why? Why? I don't want it. No, I don't want that. Oh, well, that's the only way you're going to eat. If we give you food stamps, you got to buy wick food. No. When does that happen? No. Who's that? Oh, what is that? Is that a car or a V7? What is that? A scooter? Death. Oh wow. DC, did you just call Philly? Oh, it's a vacuum. Oh, okay. I have the what is it called? I used to have the Kirby, the old-fashioned Kirby. That thing was so heavy. Oh my gosh, my mom had one. Oh my gosh. They call that the Cadillac of vacuum cleaners. The belt was, how much was that belt? I don't know if it was under $100, the belt to replace it. There's only one place that I could find that specialized in fixing the Kirby's. But it's pretty good. It's a good thing, but it's so heavy. The fat man said he has Reba and Eddie for floor is spotless. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sip in. How are you? I'm so glad you made it. Of course, they're making money. All these poor people are spending money in the economy. Running Bear should be able to get a grant from the American Cancer Association. That's interesting. The people who work in the aid office. No, Gwen, for real? You mean the people that's sitting behind the desk at the offices? They get food stamps too? But yet they're looking at me and saying, "Oh, we can't give you." I think the most they could give me was $27. Yeah, I have a Dyson, but mine came from QV. Is that a Dyson? Yeah, the bag is about that big, and then it has all these different attachments that come. Yeah, it is a Dyson, and it has a black bag that has Dyson written in white on it, and all these attachments. Yeah, my mother and I has the same type. May not be in their name. Are you serious, Gwen? I did not know that. See, what's too much vacuum? The Kirby? I know, right? That's only a bag of shrimp. Right. And I was like, no, thank you. And I understood what teacher was talking about when you go in there The smell of the place looks different. I mean, smell different. The people look like, the expression of some people look like, don't sit beside me, or why you here. It just, the whole atmosphere was so, I use a Dyson ball. I don't have the ball. No, I don't have the ball. I have the one with the wheels on it, and it still has the swivel and everything. So yeah. Oh, so you're gonna do a lot of cleaning jobs with the Dyson with TaskRabbit. Really? Is that how TaskRabbit works? Maybe I need to get somebody to come and do some dusting for me. They have to bring their own equipment? I might have to check into that. But you guys gotta, whenever I come on and I start talking, you're gonna have to put a seatbelt on, attach it to me, and be able to go with the flow, because I go things of that nature. I did. You did. Oh, okay. I don't know if I looked at it or not. Smart Driver TV. Many of those folks in the Social Security office look like they need to clock in somewhere instead of waiting on a number to be called. That's right. There's a number. Yep. Because I remember when I went into one, I mean, I needed help. I really did. I was going through, and I don't even think I was on medication then, psych medicine. And I went in there. I was so, oh my God. Ugh. I felt so uncomfortable. Um, the people talking, how they were talking was irritating. And I couldn't help it. It was just irritating to me. Babies crying, the parents saying, shut up before I slap you, and sit down, and yanking them. And it was too much for me to see and to hear. And I decided to sit beside the police officer. Well, as a guard. He didn't, I don't think he even had a gun. But anyway, I sat over in the corner where he was. And so then I was able to see everybody in front of me. Man, they was going out smoking. Some person had an open, oh, you can't take any drinks in there. No bottles, no cans, no nothing. I was like, oh my God. It was a shock. It was a shock to me. It really was. I don't have anything against those people who really need it, because I was one of them, and I can stand for some help even now. However, I refuse to go to the places. I refuse to subject myself to the danger that I felt in those particular offices. Everyone else, they're behind a desk or behind a wall, the plexiglass. I'm in what they call population with a police officer who don't have a gun. Yeah, no. And then you got to get there so early in the morning, and there's a line wrapped around the building. I couldn't do it. I wasn't used to that. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So I refused to accept the $27 that they were willing to give me in food stamps. Well, it didn't hurt that I denied it, because I'm still juicy. I'm still eating, but I just wish. Yeah, you get all types. Yeah. I told Tita that the smell of urine and folks' urination on themselves after being told no. Wait a minute, huh? They urine. Wait a minute, back up. The fat man said I told Tita that the smell of urine is folks urinating on themselves after being told no. No, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my gosh. And I guess they probably looked at me like, she's driving a car. She's driving a truck. What's she doing here? but I needed the help. Really, the one in DC, really? Okay, I'll check it out on Smart Driver TV. Yeah, those are homeless people. I do know a homeless couple. Well, the husband has since passed, and we, as the family, we will give them changing of clothes. But whenever we would see him again, he would have the same dirty, smelly clothes on. And so we found out that people wouldn't help him unless he came in there oversized pants, with stool and urine, and it's for him to come into the place clean. It affect him being able to get help, and he needed help. He was actually homeless, and we would give him canned food, that he can actually use because it was cold and it was hot. We try to give him food that he can actually eat while outside. And there are a lot of people. I talked to some who are panhandlers and some who are veterans. Now, a good friend of mine, he's a vet. He's a veteran. He gets help. There's help for the veterans out there. But you have to be willing to go to do what you have to do in order to get the help. And I think you need an address as well. So it's a situation where some people are playing the system and they're panhandlers. They get more money out of us, meaning the people who are driving or just walking by, and they asking for money. Some people say begging for money, but they're asking for money for whatever it is. Then you come across individuals. You go into the supermarket, they walk by you. I got stamps. No, what do you say? EBD, EBD. I thought he was saying CDs, EBD, EBD. I was like, excuse me, what did you say? EBD. And he showed the car. I was like, no, thank you. Walking around in the store. Then they ask you, you paying for that with cash? Well, huh? Like, what? That don't make sense. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can only get $27 and you're willing to take my $100 cash and give me $150 on the card? What? No. Years ago, they used to do that with I got glitter on me from my thing here. They used to do that with gas cards. I remember years ago. They will be the couple guys. They were hanging out in the gas station, and they'll say, "You paying cash for that?" And well, yeah. Well, I'd give you 25 for 15 cash. Huh? Who's to say that is their card? No, it's better for me to say no, because if I say yes, then I would have to look at identification, you know what I mean, to make sure that it's his and so on and so forth. But they found out that it's people actually stealing people cards and using their cards. So whenever I do go to a gas station and they have the where you slide your card in, I wiggle it a little bit, to see if it wiggles. If it has any play in it, I don't use it, because there are so many people that are setting up fake scanners for your actual credit cards. Had one rider named Daddy. Okay. We live under the highways. You taught me that. I know you did. I know. I didn't think I had to give you credit, because I think I gave you credit before, but credits goes to the fat man. He taught me how to, with the those little scanners, because they're fake. So be careful. Don't be in too much of a rush that you can't, protect yourself and check things out. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh, you had a passenger named Sir Mix-a-Lot. You hit cancel fast. Oh my gosh, what's going on with that? With Uber, I know, but yet we have to be checked. We have to show face, not a picture, not a pillow, not a print, but face. Get it approved before you can move on. Yeah, it's not right. No, I was just shocked. You listen. You were shocked that I listened? Are you serious? Like I don't listen? Has turned to violence. Violence! They tried to chase them from downtown. Really? Man, to me, I'm just saying, to me, there's a benefit that the government is getting from people who is juicing the system. What they're getting, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen Hispanics come in with 1,700, 1,500 on their card. How do I know? Well, I hear them say what the balance is. Okay, balance that is. Okay, I don't have a problem with anyone coming over to get help. I don't have a problem with that. But my thing is what guidelines the government is using to give this money out? Because some people are selling their food stamps. I've seen people, Jewish people, they have a certain fund set up. They will get money, checks. They also will get food stamps. It's a guarantee when they come over or when they, become a citizen. It's just like a package deal. We'll set you up with this. We'll set you up with housing, food stamps. Also, we will give you a monthly stipend. But me and you and those who are working, those who have worked and paid taxes, but now they need just a tad bit, not even half of what is being given to those who are to some of those who are selling the food stamps and all. But we can't get it. So I don't understand it. Are they trying to show us or tell us it's better to be on the system versus trying to make it on your own, but yet you just need just a little bit of assistance just to bridge you over. Like really. Let's see here. Rich folks don't like them down there. Okay. And I had one named photographer and said photography this. You know what? You know what, the fat man. Yeah. Okay, Philly said generational habit. Exploiting the system is taught more than resourcefulness. Yeah, I can see that because yeah, because some their mother was on it and then their mother showed them how to get on it and then they showed their child or children how to get on it. Then yeah, it become a generational thing. Yeah. Niece and nephews on their cards. See, that's not right. Pass from parents to child to grandchild. Yep, that's it. 6 and 7 kids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They get over 1,000 a month stamps. Yeah, I don't qualify to get nothing. Yeah, I don't blame you, sipping. It's not their fault. It's the system because it's like this. I mean, it's not their fault that they can get it. Okay, because apparently whatever the guidelines are, for some reason they're matching it. But for them to get it and to abuse it, that's a problem when there are people such as us who could use it and not abuse it. So it just makes me wonder, it has to be some type of there has to be a strategy with this. It has to be a strategy because it's like you got your 1%ers, then you have those who are in the middle, meaning working class, trying to make ends meet, do what they have to do legally to do what they have to do. Then you have another level. I don't mean to put it like down, but you have another level that is consist of, I don't want to work. I don't want to go to school. I don't mind having children. And I just want to hang out all day, all night. But I do want a house. I do want a car. How can I have this and get money? Oh, if you had a child, they'll give you assistance. And oh my gosh, if they this age and that age, you can carry them on your income tax and you get that amount of money. It seems like the system is set up for failure. It's set up to keep people in this state of not trying, of easy peasy. I stay home, easy peasy. I got 23, 26 inches. Don't work. No, I don't. Oh, I got to go get my hair done, my nails done. Oh, I got to get my mink lashes. Have you paid Social Security? Did you just curse at me? No, ma'am. Social Security, like when you work, you pay in. You just cursed at me again. No, I said work. Work is a bad word now. Like, really? Are you serious? Are you serious? They didn't qualify for reduce. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to play catch up. If you want welfare, you need a drug test and become sterile. People have kids so they can get more. Yeah, that's not right. And then you see the child wearing an oversized hoodie or jacket, and you know it belongs to an adult, but yet you're getting money for that child. I've seen some with grocery carts. One grocery cart's filled with steaks. I kid you not, pork chops, chicken, all types of meat full. And then the other cart has some canned goods in there and cereal. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. 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 The man was pushing the one that was full of all this meat and seafood. It was just like a whole lot of stuff. And you got cereal for the children. No, no peanut butter and jelly. I didn't even see bread, milk, and cereal. No oatmeal, no bacon and eggs. Some eat grits too. I mean, I like grits. I haven't had it in a while, but I like grits with some butter and some cheese and pepper and kind of clumpy. Yeah, but I haven't had any in a long time. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Oh, I got a lot to catch up on. I declare, I did it again. I done did it again. The men in my household weren't having that. Okay, my mother tried to convince my ex-wife to get on that. Is that right? Oh my gosh, the system rewards folks for popping kids out like cannonballs. You know what? That's funny what you're saying, fat man, but it seems to be true. It seems to be true because Yeah, yeah. Sipping on Fire said my mom was a single mom and making $3.25 an hour and didn't qualify. See, stuff like that. That's I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't. It seems to me if a person is bringing in, let's say 1,500 a month, let's just say 2,000 a month, and they have responsibilities, but they just need maybe 200 food stamps and they good to go. But you'll give this person who don't work, who's not looking for work, who has children under five, 1,500 food stamps, 2,000, $3,000, and all this working class woman or man want is 200. Something's wrong with that picture. I mean, really, something's wrong with that picture. It will make some people, if they're not focused, it will make them just say, "Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't even want me to make 3.25 an hour before you help me? Okay, I'm gonna let the job go. Here I am. I'm at the bottom now. I'm 100% solely responsible, solely in your care for my food, for my shelter, for everything. Here I am." But someone who is making some type of money, but just need a little assistance, you don't qualify. Huh? Really? I don't qualify. Well, at least you got a job. This person don't have a job. You better stop it. You better stop. Well, you have a job. This person doesn't have a job. So something, I don't know who can change that part about the government. I'm not trying to say people don't need help. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they need to crack down on those who are abusing the help that is out there, supposed to be for all people. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Philly said, my children are funded by me. We don't need the government involved, period. I was highly offended that my mother would even suggest that. Yeah. She probably thought she was, doing the best, giving the best advice. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, wow. I missed a lot. Bear with me, guys. Let's see. Okay, and Gwen said a lot of the mothers are working through with the daycare in place. Uh-huh. Yep. And the family said many people don't want to earn anything. They want it handed to them. I would get rid of that EIC kid credit card too. What is that? Stopping that would stop the national debt. Why should you be rewarded for having kids? I didn't force you to have kids. Okay, Philly said, but she too was taught that mindset. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. What you know, you show. That's what I say. And Sippin said, I get it, Philly, but when I lost my job of 18 years, I needed help but couldn't get it. Hey, Maritza. Yeah, that's a bummer, Sippin. That's a bummer. They were using the EBD card for soda and junk food, then pulled out a wad of money for the beer and cigarettes. Wow. And Gwen said they have 2 carts in the store. Gwen also said he's supplying a store of something. Yeah, when they coming in something, or they selling it. Maybe they're selling it on the streets or whatever. Okay, Phyllis, I'm only speaking specifically on my situation. Right, exactly. My kids have 2 working parents. Government assistance is not needed for them. For her to request that is abuse of the system. Gotcha. Yep, yep. And the fat man said, if you have money for beer and cigarettes, you got money for groceries. Yeah, there should be only healthy items allowed, like they do with WIC. So okay, okay. So with WIC? Wait, hold on. So WIC is not paid for with food stamps. WIC is like a separate program. Because the reason why I'm saying this, because I bought some WIC cereal. It said WIC, and it was like 2 for some price, and I bought it. I mean, I was just buying it for me. This is something that I wanted. I don't know. She was working full time, going to school and cleaning on the weekend to make ends meet. Mhm. The fat man said, men don't get food stamps. They're told to get a job. And Philly said facts at the fat man. Gwen said they give men stamps. When did that happen? Philly said, not here. That's why these guys hook up with these women with kids. Oh, there's a strategy to the madness. Is that what we're saying, Philly? Oh my gosh. The fat man said, at Philly, I was told many years ago I was the wrong race and gender. I learned to work and work hard. Well, that time has changed because maybe it's out there in Florida, but I've seen, oh my gosh, I see Caucasian, I see Indians, uh, you know, not from India, maybe they're from India. The ones that has the red dot. Okay. Hispanics, Caucasian, the ones with the red dots. Um, blacks. Jews can be a religion. It can be a race too. I've seen Jews. I've seen people from Russia. I've seen people from Germany that comes over here. They get paid. They have a stipend monthly. They get food stamps guaranteed. It's like a package deal. This is you get this when they over here in America. I don't know if there's some type of agreement amongst the hierarchies from the countries that we're not aware of and that we don't have access to. I don't know, but it just seems to me we're keeping America going while the other half is taking advantage of, no, some of them are taking advantage of the system. Exactly. And then not only that, you got some drug dealers who's willing to take EBD cards. Okay, give me this, give me that in reference to food or whatever the type foods that they may want. Okay, then they give them the drug. I declare. No women, infants, children. So hold on. People where I grew up were selling stamps like crack outside. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gwen said no women, infants, children. Oh, is that what WIC is for? Women, infant, children. I never. Oh my god! I never knew that. The chat just disappeared. I never knew that. I don't know where I should be looking, but anyway, I'm just really women, infant, children. Okay, makes sense. But anybody can buy the food though, right? Because I know I did. The lady didn't say anything to me. Oh my God. Okay, and Philly said, why can't it be MWIC, men, women, infant, children? Yeah, well, that's a good question. That's a good question. We would have to go all the way to the very beginning of how things started with these particular programs. I know many years ago, who was that? Was it Hoover? He came up with the retirement because people were living, at a like what, 60, about 60 years old, way back then. And now people are living longer than that, to the point it's no guarantee Social Security going to be around. And then when I hear that, I'm saying to myself, what do you mean Social Security won't be around? If I'm working and I'm paying into Social Security, why wouldn't there be Social Security money for me after I paid into it? It's like you putting money in a bank, and when you go to that bank, you're supposed to be able to get your money. What do you mean that it might not be there? That just doesn't make sense. EBD is another means of currency in the hood. I remember when stamps were bills and not cards. Okay, Gwen and I were thinking the same thing. EBD, electronic benefit transfer. EBT. I'm saying EBD. EBT. Drug dealers, landlords, everyone took stamps. Wow. Social Security is privately funded. It isn't going anywhere. Some people say it's not going to be there for retirement. And it just doesn't make sense to me because I paid into it. Like, huh? No, it will be there. It will be there. Okay, 705 said before she died, she was on Social Security and they only gave her $90 a month for food stamps. Oh, it was a disgrace for $27 for me. And then Bunny Bear, the one who has cancer, he said they only give him $3. I don't understand. The fat man said those are some stupid men to get hooked up with kids. Yeah, because it's money. It's a guaranteed check. And then they have, and I'm learning this, they have public housing. They have public housing programs, Section 8. What was the other one? Isn't there another one? Public housing is like where every building look exactly alike, and then they have some high rise. We don't have any high rise anymore. Yeah, there is a high rise, but is that section? Is that public housing? I don't know. Okay, so I understand now the public housing, and to actually notice it, they're brick and they pretty much look exactly the same, and they attach to each other, like it's like a court of different houses. And Section 8 can be any house that can be purchased, whereas the lady, the young lady, or the parent, she pay a certain amount, and then the government will pay the rest. I think I got that right because at first I didn't understand exactly how it went. your your dog need food stamps. Yeah, it seemed sexist, but I think it started, Philly, in a time where men were at war and the women were home and they needed assistance. So, while the men were away, and then, we got into a part where, in the war, where the women had to go work, you know, had to go, and take over other jobs that the men were doing to try to make ends meet. And I think that's where that came from. I think, I'm not sure. Sipping on Fire Center. My son wants to go sign up for Cub Scout tonight. Y'all know that they allow girls. Oh, really? Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, that happened. What? Couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago or more. Sipping on Fire. The fat man said, "Yeah, all we hear is how bad the economy is, and folks are living like kings. Take that stuff away. How many people would be forced to work? Well, if they're not going to work legally, they'll be working illegally and robbing and killing and stealing." Like Gwen said, when they had paper stamps, that was money. Okay. EBT is another means of currency in the hood. Did we see this already? Big money. Okay, I think anyway. Okay. That is the real reason they made it electronic. People would go to some and get stamps rather than register. The chat is disappearing here, so I'm trying to catch it on here. Buy $50 worth of food stamps for $20. And the fat man said, I worked in Section 8 in tax credit property. I've seen loads of trash that didn't deserve it. What do you mean loads of trash? Okay, Gwen says she know it all. Yeah, no one taught her. She had to survive out there. Yeah, experience is the number one teacher. Yeah. Sipping on Fire said, but they still have Girl Scouts. Why can't we have Boy Scouts? I don't get it. Mm. I don't know why they changed it. The family said, yeah. Mm. Oh, is that what you're saying? Of no gender gap. Oh, okay. No more saying this is for boys, this is for girls. Like they used to say pink was for girls, blue is for boys. Yeah. Okay. And Philly Cheesecake said in a few years both will be non existent. Oh, you think so, Philly? When I said it was hard, my mom passed. I had my daughter 6 after that. And when she was 1, I moved out of the family home. Okay. Far left liberals. Shell, they don't come in with their Section 8 vouchers with their expensive clothes and jewelry. Oh, they got to come looking a certain way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it would become questionable. Is that a 3 carat diamond? What? Look, are they designer shoes you got on right now? The vet said she told me she made 600 a month with 6 kids. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Really, how do you support your weave? I know because a good weave is a little bit more than $600. Oh my gosh! Both parties have their own extremists, far left, far right, both sides of the same coin. Yeah, when they come in their dress up in their Jordans and stuff. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it can be fixed. It seems to me it's like okay, you have the one percenters. The one percenters they're straight. They don't have any issues. But it seems like the one percenters are held up by the working class and the non-working class. Why would the one percenters be supported by the non-working class? Because majority of them will spend their money in our economy, which in return, those who own stores that has clothes and food and things that other people can buy with their money, they're going to do that. And in return, that's bringing money back in. So, in a sense, it's government money being recycled, if you will. Is that the reason why the system is the way it is? Because the people who are on government assistance is recycling the money back into our economy? Aren't we as the working class recycling money too? Well, we got such and such percentage. We got 50%, no, let's say 75%, no, 75, 1%. We have 75% of non-working class, and we have 24% of working class, and we have 1% of the one who is above all in terms of income. Hey, proud grandma 4, how are you? Fat man said I felt like ripping up their voucher and telling them to get out, but that's illegal. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that because that's government property there. Philly said no matter how you set up the system, it will always have flaws. Either enable it or dismantle it. That's the only option you have when addressing a problem. Okay. Phyllis also said people will always find and explore loopholes. Yeah, like a lot of the riders, some riders with Uber and Lyft, they find loopholes and they go for it. You're right. People look for loopholes. Yeah, there's always a wiggle room in the law somewhere. Maybe be somebody, let's see, maybe, but somebody's getting rich. Yeah, they are. The fat man says 70% of Walmart employees are on assistance. Yet the Walton family is all making millions a year. How about that? But they can't pay them a living wage. There you go. There you go. There is a there's a strategy going on that we're not aware of with the way the system is being ran. There's definitely a strategy. Definitely a strategy. The fat man said he'd rather eat sewage than work at Walmart. Really? Sewage? Is it yours or everybody's? Yeah, I know. No. I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. I couldn't do that. Sewage. I mean, sewage. Like from everybody. Everybody. It don't matter. You wouldn't catch my. You wouldn't want to be a greeter at the door? What? Philly said he'd rather eat sewage instead of obey. Nah. Ooh, nah, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. You're going to come across something that looks like this. Wow. You see that? Open wide, Philly and the fat man. Open wide. You see that? Here you go. Here you go. Get to eating. Ooh, isn't that nice? Mm-hmm. You said you would eat it, so it looking like that? No. No, thank you. And you got to deal with the smell too. That's what you're going to get. Yeah, Billy. Uh-huh. He said, I'll take mine with I'll take mine with a sprinkle of hepatitis C. I know, Gwen. Yeah, when I pulled it out, I was like, "Oh, okay." It was perfect for the subject. Hey, Uber Driver 101. What's going on, everyone? I hope everyone's week has been going great so far. Everybody stay safe and have a great day. Thank you, 101, Uber Driver 101. No, bad enough. Look what I'm drinking. Here you go. You know, it's been. Oh my God. Eagles. Uh oh. Here, eat. Here, you want it? There you go. Eat. Drink that. Drink it. Oh, but it's good for you though. So I drink it. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, girl, Gwen. Bam. That's what I'm hoping for. And I drank some detox tea yesterday. My niece made it. I got the extra strength. Girl, thank God I have my own bathroom because yes indeed. Yes indeed. It's going to be a nice little flow going on. I'm just saying, it's good to go to the bathroom. This is for men and women. The body has to get rid of what it doesn't need. So why not let her rip? Let her rip. And Uber Driver 101 said I made those shakes for my wife with banana and peanut butter. Yeah, this one I put moringa. It's a green powder and someone welcome and thank you. Okay, moringa and chia seeds that I grind and blackberries, diatomaceous powder, and honey. I think it was 5 things. And then I ate the banana separate. Yeah. It's good for you. That's the goal. It's a detox tea. So it takes a while to go through the whole system. It cleanses your pancreas, your liver, your kidneys. Yeah. If you put obey on mine, oh my God, I would just take a bullet to the head instead. Are you serious? That's the goal. That's the goal. Let's see. I drank my first cup Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This morning I heard some audible grumblings. Like somebody about to fall down the steps soon. They just gonna come on down soon. Yeah, it's like it's breaking stuff up. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to it because it just cleanses your body. It's a natural thing. These things just happens. I'm gonna try it with the peanut butter. One of my sisters put peanut butter in hers. Peanut butter is good protein. But your body, from what I'm told, you can only digest 30 grams of protein per serving. And this was 25. And then the moringa had 1.3 in it for a quarter, what was it, teaspoon? A quarter tablespoon, I think it was. Well, it's good for you. It cleanses you out, and my body was requiring this again because I've been feeling so like out of it, and I've been sleeping, but I just felt like my energy was not up to par, and that's why I put that app on my phone so I can calculate my proteins, and I found out I haven't been getting my proteins in. So here we go. I'm getting some in there. I can't drink it so fast. So yeah, but it's almost done. So once all that goodness get together, the peanut butter have you going, really? I don't have a problem with peanut butter. Wow. But yeah, I think you should do it. Everyone should do a detox at least once a month. At least once a month, because you're in the elements and you're around people coughing and you're breathing, and you're around other people, and it's good to cleanse your system out. And some of the foods that we eat is not really up to par, and I indulge in the fast food a lot, and sometimes I don't know if I'm really eating food or is it chemically made. So they let that. Yeah, I saw you, the fat man, when you were feeding them peanut butter on a spoon, I believe it was. Billy says, "So, are we getting the BMW yet for for RW?" No, no, no BMW. He said he's not giving away a BMW, so no BMW. So yeah, nope. Is he at 5,000 already? Excuse me. Me being in Walmart greeter. No, you will be just fine. You will be fine. You will be fine. You would be fine. You would say, "Hello, welcome to Walmart." Oh, look at that. Do you know Google tracks us with cookies, right? Unless we disable it. I've been on here looking for a phone. Not a phone, a camera. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to one. It's a 4K Wi-Fi flip screen. The battery life is pretty good. You can't see it now. The battery life is pretty good, and it's not too heavy. It's like a package, so hopefully I'll be able to get it. And I'll be able to use it. Philly said the word. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see here. Email me the recipe for the detox tea, or is it a trademark? I believe it's a trademark. I can show it to you. She tells me what type of I tell her what type of fruits I want in there, and so she'll give me, let me know what type of fruit. Well, she'll put the fruit that I want in there. I know. I was saying I'm looking for a phone. Yeah, I know. I'm looking for a camera. I'm trying to spend less than 1,000. Word on the street. He said no BMW because it's going to be a Jaguar. It's going to be a Jaguar. You're right. Oh, you took a cigarette break. The monitor, I have the monitor here, and I'm looking at that. So yeah. So no, but they were showing a camera on my other channel as a commercial, and I was looking at cameras like that, and I was saying how Google tracks you with by the cookies unless you disable the that feature. What I also said. I did not say that. I did not say he's giving out no Jaguar. Mm-mm. No, no, I did not. Before he gives a Jaguar away, I would think he would have a Jaguar. Mm-mm. I have a neighbor who has a Jaguar. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. I like the older versions. It's for some reason I love the shape of it. But nah. Mm. 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 I didn't realize it got that cold. It has ice in it. Oh, that was good. What kind of camera are you looking for? It's a Canon. Oh, a Canon Rebel. I think it's a TI. Hold on. Mm. I don't know if I still have it on here. No, I don't. Okay. It's a Canon. It's Rebel TI, and it has a flip screen, 4K. I'm trying to see here because I've been looking at different sites. Let's see. I think it's a T6i. It's for shoot and stills and video. It does both. Jaguar. Yeah, Jaguar. What I say, Jaguar? Yeah, it's so that I can is this the one? There's so many of them I looked at. Here's one. This is Alumic. It's not available, but I was looking at that one. I was looking at that one there. because I want to have the external port mic on it because some of the cameras, they don't have good internal mics, so it's better to have an external one. Hello? Yeah, uh-huh, sure, you're right. Yeah, sure, uh-huh, yeah. Poor daddy. Daddy, your voice is kind of weak. What's going on? You're the horse. Oh my gosh, that's so messed up. That is so messed up. So how's it going? Oh, that's good. Oh, I don't blame you. Okay, Gwen. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Wow. So you taking a break now? Okay. Oh. And what you had to do? What you had to say something or what? Right. But you would think she would have. She could go to her and ask her. But okay. Oh. Okay. She's out for bereavement. Okay. But what? Yeah, but what about her the baby father? This well the father, I shouldn't say baby father, but yeah. Mm. Wow. Are you serious? But I thought he was head over heels about her. Yeah. Okay. So now he's over it. Now he's gonna marry somebody else. Mm. How much? 5,000? Wow. Mm. Hmm. That's kind of crazy. He better be careful how he want to borrow that money from certain people. Yeah. What? Mm-hmm. 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 That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're your people, man. They're your people. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sure you're right. Really? Okay. What about Buffalo, New York? Oh, okay. Hmm. Rochester, that's what it was, Rochester. No, 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 it was Rochester. I meant to say Rochester. Hmm. What? Doing what now? Mm, I tell you, it's hard to find good workers nowadays. Hmm. Yeah. Certain people, it's not everybody. You just gotta, there's certain people that you can deal with, some people you can't. It's like, stay away. Absolutely. Hmm. Awesome. Hmm. Wow. So, okay. So it's 1:13. So that won't be finished until 3:30. Mm-hmm. I mean, both of them together. Mm. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. That is true. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Crazy situation. But do you know when the funeral? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Hmm. Uh-oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See that? Isn't that crazy? Right, but you got that taken care of though. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, now. All right, later. Okay. Man. So, okay. So you're saying it's better to use a camcorder? Is that what you're saying? Hey Jeremy, how are you? Hi, Uber Lady Baltimore. Okay, I'll let him know about that to check with the Baltimore County Cancer Society. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, because he said he just came out of the hospital. He was sharing it with us. Really? Hmm. Because see, the one that I have, it doesn't do a direct upload for YouTube. I'm doing well, Jeremy. How are you? How's it going? Okay. Hmm. You all right? Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Hmm. So you saying the camcorder would be better? Let's see, 4K HD. That was, you see what the fat man put up there? He said, if you got money for a camera, you got money for groceries. Assistance denied. I declare. Mm-mm-mm. See, you don't need no money. You don't need no money for no food. Well, this has night vision. And a remote control and Wi-Fi. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a lot of abuse, a whole lot of abuse, and those who could really utilize the help, they're not going to get it. Or if they do help, it's going to be bare minimum. Oh, it is. It does it have 4K? Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay. This one here, it has the Sony FDR AX53 B4K handy camera deluxe bundle, include a handy cam 55 millimeter filter. You get 3 batteries. Oh my gosh. And you get two 64 gigs cards, a tripod, lens color. Oh, okay. That's not bad. You are? Okay. But it's a headache for videos. They have a camera, not a camera, they have a book. It says Canon T6i books, for dummies. And it shows you, how to work it and so on and so forth. Okay. Hmm. See, for me, I have to make sure that I'm getting, in other words, I don't want to have to buy another camcorder in the next 2, 3 years. So that's why I definitely wanted to have the 4K because that's what's new and things of that nature. And I want the one that has attachable lens. that you can attach to the front of it. You know, I've been on this mission since before my birthday. And I'm trying to find the right one for me. See, this one here is cool. Look, right there. That's cool. Welcome back, Dee. They're more expensive. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to get it a part of the package deal if possible. Look at that one right there. It's like 2,000 something. Well, because you want one that has that you can add things to it as time go on. You're looking for a camera that will do live. Yeah. The one I want is 4K. It is. Oh, the one you want is 4,000? And it's a handy cam? Yeah, but see, it doesn't have your flip. You don't have you can't see the screen. For the Mevo, Mevo. See? Well, see, it depends on what it's offering. You know, I think the ones that you can attach things to will be better. I do. Yeah, actually, I do. I got it. What was it? A couple days ago, I got that app. Yeah. Do you use it? Not Driver Lady Pro. Drive Girl Drive. She was talking about it on her video, and I think the Cash app. Yeah. She has it on her. She did a video about it, and I think you get like a discount if you share the link. I think everybody have that. What is it? It's an app where you can get cash, and that they don't take anything from it or anything. Like, PayPal take a certain percentage. Okay, let's see here. Over Baltimore, 415 or the 531? What's better? Yeah. Yeah, it's another type of PayPal, but it doesn't take any of the cash from my understanding. I sent you an invite, Uber Lady Baltimore. on the 415. I'll send one to the 5531. I think I sent it to the same one. That's messed up. All right, what we got? What we got? Okay. Sent it. Okay. I sent it on the 415. It's a lot, but it has all the features I want. Photography, videography is a hobby of mine. Cool. Give me the link. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like people can, send you money. It's as far as I know, it's better than uh it's better than PayPal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm. So yeah. Well, do tell. I got it. Thank you. It vibrated when the money coming in, like you dropping it in the bank. It go. Psh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, for my birthday present. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bam, $30. I declare. I don't use PayPal. Yeah, I used to. The vet man said, "Who sent their rent money?" I don't know. Check your app. Okay. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. That is so cool. That was easy. That was in record time. That's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see here. She's just trying to do illegal transactions for their underground. See that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just sprinkling around, doing testers and stuff. I just Old Bay testers, the special kind. I had the app just checking to see if you had it. And yes, it is better. See? Oh, that's awesome. I sent you the link. So yeah, that's okay. It is better than PayPal. Yeah. I don't know if you can use it for super chats though. I have to check that out to see if that's an option. I don't know. Because see with PayPal, they take out a certain percentage. I don't like this yawning thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's well appreciated. Uh, okay, so no problem. No problem. I appreciate it. That was the right amount for my age. I don't know who that is, but no. Yeah, it is faster because that was, and it vibrates the phone. Zzz. It's like, oh my gosh. Does everyone have it? Because look, I can send a link out. and I get $5. And if you sign up, then you'll be able to get $5. So it's just a way of bringing in more money. What's the card you sent? I will return to you. No, I haven't gotten it. I tell you what, I'll never do that again. I tell you, I thought I was doing something by sending the card with the money in it to you when I was, in South Carolina. I tell you, I won't do that again. I won't do that again. Man, messed up. I'm really hoping that I have my return address on there. I thought I was doing something. Maybe it'll be there today, or maybe it'll come to me today. I don't know. But, oh, I was looking at my analytics for YouTube. The majority of my viewers are non-subscribers. It says here like 23% of my viewers are subscribers and 76% or so was non-subscribers. I was like, wow, isn't that interesting? I'm trying to go to that, and it tells you, like, let's say it'll tell me. You knew it was. I know you knew it was. Bam. U.S. Custom intercepted the card. Yours the same way? That's normal? Oh, okay. I was like, really? Oh. And then it'll tell you how many of your subscribers you watch. My kids made me get. Oh, yeah, so you can, you can send them money. Yeah. How many are from Mexico? Majority of mine is from the United States. Yeah, look, you got Mondays, you got Tuesdays, you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, and you might have to double up, so just know that, right? Just keep it on my channel as you do what you do. I declare. It says here I got 157 new subscribers in 28 days. And let's see here. Look at this. %76.8 and 23.2. Hey, Quaker, Yellow. Oh, how are you? How many times did you watch? Let's see here. I don't. Well, I think if I go to my like videos, I think you'll see it there. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Okay. Hold on here. Or maybe this is just for. I gotta do a playlist too, and I don't. Hold on, let me see. I don't think it's gonna tell me yours, but I watch all of your videos. I may not comment on every last one of them, but I do watch them. That's the age group. Where the age group at? No. Here we go. Waiting for it to focus. See that? What else? Oh, here it is. Age group. Right, yeah. I would have to go to my like list in order and go through, and I got over 3,000 of those. It's pouring? Really? Oh wow. Chelle has I haven't looked that one up. But I'm not getting paid for that. I really have to put some time over there. I really do. Let's see here. Hmm. 18.6, search for ASMR yogurt. So, yeah. And then leather gloves is 9.1. ASMR gloves is 3.0. ASMR sucking teeth is 2.4. Sucking teeth ASMR 2.4. So there's a market for it. There really is. And then there are certain channels that suggest my videos, and I didn't know that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Top videos suggesting your content. So that's, you know what, that's what I need to look at to put more. No, I'm not bored. It could be the CO2 exchange. Your suck teeth. You suck your teeth in my house, you'll lose them. What do you think about that? Now, top that one. What you say? Mm-hmm. That's what I need to look at. Is the discovery part and do videos based upon that, because that lets you know where your market is. You know. Yes, and he had something that grandma would say. That sounds like something my grandmother would say. That's very rude considering what you know about me. Oh, that's true. But no, but you say you suck teeth in your house, that you would you will lose them. So that's why I did it that way. He said, that's okay. I'll get you. Oh my gosh, he's after me, guys. Philly says she had a swift left hook. I know, right? I went to the left. Yeah, no, see, I wasn't thinking about that. If you suck teeth. Oh, okay, so don't. You suck teeth. You suck your teeth in my house, you will lose them. Okay. No sucking teeth. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's how that goes, guys. Yeah, that's how it goes when it comes to that. And you see, he like cameras, right? Video, photography, what is that? Videography and photography. Okay, move to the outside. But hold on, right there. Oh, let's get a little tight shot right there. Okay, okay. Put some more light on that, please. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Exactly. Oh, he said, don't be telling our business to the crowd. He just put you on in there, right? Sipping, like, okay, we're like focus, right? Put some more light on that right there. Okay, okay, okay. Don't move, don't move. Yeah. Or what you're gonna press the automatic button and be taking shots per second. Mm-hmm. Then you're like, okay, scene two. Then you gotta tell your people, go, all right, go change, go wash up, go get yourself cleaned up. We're going to do scene two. Then after that, come in. Okay, now you gotta take those shoes off. Let's try the red stilettos right there. Okay, that's better. That's be more, suitable for the situation. And then after that, Philly is like, okay, all right, now this is how you gotta pose. Okay, you gotta do this. You gotta do that. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, yeah. It's like we gotta start all over again and all. But yeah, I wonder what he got in his archives, or what he would say, what they got in their archives. But speaking of leather gloves, do you know there is a leather glove that has spikes down each finger? All this is leather, but they got little black spikes that comes out of it. Yeah. Can we say ouch? Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who? Who? Who, me? 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 Crap. We're not gonna put no obey on it this time. We're not this time. The next go round we do obey. No, he's taking the picture, right? And then the cameraman is like, okay, wait a minute, hold on. Where did he go? I thought he was right there taking pictures. Who, me? 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 I don't look like that. Me? Poor little old me? Go on top of the Empire State Building. Nah, not me. Look. Mm-mm. No. This is good. I need to get some more water. Your pony. Oh, that's a cute pony. Mm, that is good water. Good water. Yeah. Oh, it's a donkey? It looks like a horse. It looks like a horse. Yeah. But it's some interesting things out there. It's just like really? What is it? Who's that? And Sippin is going to co-sign on it? Wait a minute. Who? What lady? What? I don't remember. What lady? I don't remember a lady. Hashtag never forget. I remember Philly saying, yeah, I forgot. A lady in the park? Yeah. You remember that? Oh my gosh. I once had a guy. Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that was months ago. That was like June, July. You remember that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I haven't been around there on that side in a while. Just extra protein. That's all. Less chlorine. All right, sipping. Be careful. Don't slip on the soap. Don't do it. Be careful. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah. Okay. No, no, look, no, mm-mm. You know, be strong. Strong. You'll be extra strong. See, I got my protein right here. Hashtag never forget. Oh, that's another. Here's the protein. It's good for you. Protein is good for you. Okay. It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's good for you. And you. It's Philly. It's Philly fault. And the fat man's fault. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's those look, it was them. It was them. Yeah. Jeremy, you know me, right? It was them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, he knows. Really? How? Mm-mm. Hashtag stay woke. Yeah, protein will wake you up. It will wake you up. Yeah, it'll keep you energized, and yeah, you can't take a whole lot at one time. You have to allow it to digest, and it's kind of slimy, you know. See that, and it has different colors. Now this here, you would say is brown, but technically, mm, it's brown. With buck teeth. Oh my god. Oh, I can't pull this down too far. Protein. Protein. I gotta finish that. You just can't take a whole lot of it at one time. Unless you're gonna slurp it like a straw. Saying what? No, see now if I had this protein, if I was slurp it like if I had a straw and just like that, it'll go away faster. But I'm taking gulps of it, so it takes a while. Hey, Chef Warrior ID, how are you? How's everyone? How are you doing on this Thursday? Well, I'm great. Way better than the time I crossed the line with my ex who has 9 kids. Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee. Okay. We had Maritza came in and said hi. Marcus, the billionaire, is it millionaire or billionaire? He came in and said hi. And now we have Chef Boyardee, who feels much better today compared to when he crossed the line with his ex-wife who has 9 kids. Well, if it's her 9 kids, they're your 9 kids, right? So our 9 kids, I mean you and your ex-wife 9 kids. Oh, okay. Marcus is the millionaire man. Marcus. Okay. Protein is hard to swallow, and it gets stuck in my teeth. Well, nope, I have no kids, but your ex-wife have 9 kids. Okay. No, see, when you're slurping the protein, you want to. It's like if you're because it is thick. It can be thick, but you want to have a tight seal, and that's 3 gulps right there. So you take you know like straw like this, and you just go, and it's done. Let's see. I don't have no water. Sometime, sometime, sometime when I do it this way, it's no more. So I'm trying different angles. You see how this curves? Can you see that? See how that curves? So that's why I have to, I have to position this, which is straight, depending on, it's like this, horizontal, vertical. You just got to turn, but this stays curved. So then it goes around. Let's see. It goes around in the hole. See that? I don't want to. Just hold on. It wasn't enough really in there. See? It'll go in the hole, but it'll stay curved. And so it'll just go around. See the ice? That's ice. See, that's ice. So that's why I position. That's why I position the top. You see how hard it is to go in to screw around? See that? Why is curved? I think because it's hard and the ice. Like if this was hot, if I had tea in here, then this would be. See, but it still have a curved tip. See, it's hard, so I can, bend it different ways. So when I'm actually sucking on the top, it's curving around the bottom of the hole, like goes around the circle like that. So that's how come I can get the water out, get everything out if I reposition the top. And this is tight, and I just go like that. Gotta make sure this is straight though, because if it's like this, tilted, air is getting in, you're not gonna get all of it. So gotta make sure it's straight. Yeah, it's done. So like that. So that's how that works. But I'm gonna put some more water in here, and because this ice, I'm tight. This will stay in here for almost like 12 hours. This ice here. It's been, how long I've been on here? You hear it? It's ice. It's been in here since it's well, maybe about an hour and a half before I came on. That's good stuff. So what happened? I'm in New York. No, not New York. I'm in North Carolina. She moved to Texas with someone else who has a large family. Oh, they've been together since 2001. And how did you cross her? What happened? Let's see here. Looks like your tube is empty. It is empty. Yeah, I sucked all the water out of it. That's why I was repositioning the bottle so that the curve of the straw, you know what I mean? The curve of the straw is at the bottom. So if you manipulate the bottle, see, this will stay in that position, but the bottle is being manipulated to the point you're able to get the water out of the bottom of the bottle when you move the bottle around. Yep. Like that. So you got it? Okay. Okay. So yeah, but it's good. It's a good thing. It's really I like it. I really do. I like to put my water in and I put the ice in there. So yeah, so that's how that goes. Yeah. So wait a minute, Chef Boyer ID. How did you cross your ex-wife since you brought it up? But yeah, so you can do that with your Slurpees. You can, you have your straw and just manipulate the cup, because when you manipulate the cup, the water or the substance that you have in there, the liquid that you have in there, is going to move, and then you're able to really get it all up. So yeah, so that's what you do. Because if it was a straw, I probably would be finished this by now. Versus I've been gulping it. It has a wide mouth, like so. Can you see that? Right there. Welcome back, sipping. So I gotta gulp it. This is from my ninja. Welcome back, D. You've been riding? You've been driving, D? When your tube, the liquid will move. Yeah, Yeah, it moves. It moves. I mean, it's like, it's at the bottom, but you manipulate the bottle while the straw is there and it'll move it. You can't take it. What's wrong? Yeah, I mean, I showed you what I meant, right? So yeah, that's what happens, and that's what I do. It may look funny to some people, but I do get the water out. That's what most important is, to get the water, because that's what I'm after, is the water, or the liquid, whatever it is you're drinking. So, what happened, Philly? I need to get out of the office before I get fired. Don't get fired. You got responsibilities. You got responsibilities that I cannot afford. Mm-mm. No, I can't afford it. I don't know why he would get fired, but not me. Uh-uh. I'm in tears. Where did you get that? Oh, I got it from Amazon. Oh, I bought the case because something you got to protect it. And the case, you can put a couple pennies or whatever in here, and then you can put your phone in here. Put your phone in there. And you can carry it like this, or crossbody, or on your shoulders, whatever. And then you can tighten it up here so it won't fall out. I like the lion head. You see that? You see the lion head? That's the name of it there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you gotta have the cover on it to protect it. See, it looks brand new. Oh, thank you, Chef Boyardee. I'm sorry, I can't donate more right now. Forgive me. Oh, no problem, Chef Boyardee. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Might have to get one. Yeah, and it holds the water in the ice for like 12 hours, and you just fill her up. So, and then you can carry it like this. So it's not bad. I don't have that shit. Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop it, Uberman Tampa. When you could, you donated, so don't even try it. Don't even feel bad. When it comes to donations, is whatever you want to give, and it's from the heart. I'm not asking, and neither am I denying it or rejecting it. But just know, and I have to be me. So I can't be paid to be something else other than who I am. So that's all good. What is that? I have the Stanley thermos that keeps my drink. Yeah. So it's about the same. It's about the same. Yeah. And it has the hot stuff too. Like for the winter, I can put tea, or I can put coffee in there, or even soup, because you can change the top. The top becomes like an open spout here, and you can do it as a soup. Mucho dinero. Wow, what did I miss? I'll get the name. Okay. Uber Eats today? Awesome. So it's been pretty busy for you? Due to my extreme lack of restricted income level, bless you in your day to come. Hope it helps. It does help. Every dollar, I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. Well, if you put hot stuff in the tube, no, it's thermo. Hey, Arian, no, Aaron, how are you? Have you ever looked at a name and to say it, it's like, no, you look away and then you say it? Some words are like that, Aaron. Because I could say a Aaron, see, the A and the Aaron. See, Aaron, a Aaron, so Aaron. Shout out for the chef. Shout out for the Chef Boyardee. He donated $5 today and it's well appreciated. I don't have 2 dimes to put together. Let me tell you, I have about 5 or 6 pennies. Oh, that's right. I gotta empty that out. 5 or 6 pennies, and some of my crazy glue got on it, so it's stuck. It's even stuck on the crazy glue tube. I'm good. Just noticed Uber took my wait time away from a ride. Oh, did you email them? I have to wipe with if again. What? No, you're gonna cut yourself with that. Nah, the fat man. I could send you 5 Mexican pesos. Yes, it's crazy busy in these streets. Like 3 homeless people and 1 spam. Sam. Oh, that's interesting. So you're saying like, okay, you got 1 spam sandwich and 3 homeless people and they're hungry. So it's like, okay. Oh, wow. So you're making nice money then. You know what I thought about today, guys? I thought of, yeah, they said that the customer emailed them about why they should not be charged. See, Uber is failing to realize, but you waited. And according to policy, their policy, you're supposed to get paid for wait time. Where does it say that there is certain exclusion that will allow you not to get paid for your wait time? You need to email them again, Aaron, and tell them that you earned your wait time because you waited. And according to policy, okay, let me know how that goes for you. You soda can make great. It is going to cut you too. And it's exfoliation. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Philly. $10. Thank you so much for Shell Super Secret Club monthly dues and extra. It's I don't need extra hand sanitizer. I have some, but I don't. What I need. I mean, I use it, but oh, okay. Has Uber ever taken money away from you before? Okay. All right. I have to explain it. Okay. The passenger was on her way to work, and she really didn't have. Okay, when you request a ride, Uber see an amount, and they figure that you got enough. But we got stuck in traffic, and we had to detour, which meant more money, and she didn't have it. So, me being me, email Uber and tell them to take out, I think it was like $2 off the ride because we had to detour. And the passenger said she didn't have enough money to cover the ride. Lo and behold, yeah, Uber took the entire fare. They took the entire fare. And I said, no, I said to minus out $2. The rest stays. They didn't understand what I was saying. And this was like in the beginning years, and I got frustrated and I said, forget it. So I won't do that again. Did I ever do it again? Well, no. What I did do is, and it probably was a scam. The passenger was like, I have to pay more because because of the driving, like they wanted me to in and out and all this and that. I'm not an in and outer traffic driver. So she had to pay more money. And me being kind of like, oh, just don't hurt me. I was in a rough place kind of thing. And I felt like I didn't have any freedom to reject a ride. I just felt like I was boxed in. So I kept some change and I gave her $2 cash. So they're going to pay me my full amount, but I'm going to give her $2 cash. Far as I know, she didn't didn't email Uber and tell them whatever, and then got an additional $2 because I didn't go back to look at the fare because I felt like we, got everything situated. I'm keeping what I earned on the app, and I'm giving you the $2 difference cash in your hand. Those two things happen, but I don't want to practice doing that because people will start finding out if you have extra dollars in your car, and then some will say, I want to give you a $20 tip. Do you have change for 20? And so I don't do that anymore. I don't do it anymore. But I would definitely contact them because that's crazy. Yeah, it is a joke. It is a joke. It is. It's insulting for sure. Those people need to realize we know where they live. Some don't care. They better stop playing. Never give a customer a discount. Take the bus. Now I know. I don't do that anymore. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. Yeah. I don't practice that anymore. I don't. I no. Mm-mm. Because that could have really transpired to something really not good. And when you're a new driver and you're new to this Uber thing, and if you're one who really don't run the streets, traveling a lot, going here and there, when you become an Uber driver, you become that person that is on the streets driving. You going here, you going there, places that you never thought you would ever go and never been. And when you feel that you don't have the right to say no, you feel like you're supposed to pick them up and take them wherever they want to go, wherever they want to go. And that was my mindset. But as time went on, I realized I have a right. This is my vehicle. And if I feel that I am being treated unprofessionally and someone's being rude to me or disrespectful or damaging my property or bringing harm to me, I have the right to have them to leave my vehicle, And once I began to feel comfortable saying, no, I can't transport you and a child without being in their car seat. Because at first that was kind of rough because I was looking at it as, oh my gosh, she rushing to take her child to daycare. She got to go to work. You know what I mean? That human side. But then I had to back away from the human side and look at the legal side of it. And I had to say no. And I had to, after said it and being polite, I had to keep it moving. And I had to turn the app off because I made that mistake once when I could not transport the lady and her son because he needed a car seat, didn't have one, okay? And I had to cancel the ride and I kept on going, kept the app on. Guess who pinged me again? So whenever you're in a situation like that, cancel, turn your app off, get out of Dodge, then turn it back on. Because 9 out of 10, you're going to get that same request again. Oh, I just rhymed. Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. 9 out of 10, you're going to get that ride again. I did it. Bam. I know, right? Right. So yeah, so that's what I did. So I learned along the way. And that's why with my videos, I just tell people you have the right to say no. If you feel uncomfortable, if your gut is telling you, you know, I don't know about this, and it's not being judgmental, but you feel like, ooh, you know, that feeling like, ooh, don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see. In your cheeks, okay. Especially DC, where you're taking 30 to 45 minutes to go 2 miles. Right, because of the traffic. Exactly. Yeah. You throw them out. The pharmacy, you throw them out. When they complain about the fare. I'm driving. I keep driving when I see a child or one that needs a car seat. Yeah. I don't keep driving. I stop because they see me on the thing. And I don't, you know, I prefer to give them a reason. So far, I prefer to give them a reason because I haven't seen anyone throw anything at a car or get upset because you're only doing the job, right? So I would stop and I let them know that I have to cancel the ride because, you know, to give them a chance just in case there's one in the house that you can run and get. I have nothing to do with how you're going to keep it in your job. I'm not, that's crossing the line, and I'm not going to cross that line. However, according to the Uber and Lyft policy, your child needs to be in a car seat in order for me to take you where you would like to go this morning. Yeah. Okay, Philly said Uber is taking away more out than they saying 23 for 46. Yeah, I was saying it in my other video. It's more being taken out. It's Uber has worked their cut down to 50%. Yeah. Aaron said, not just Uber, but law. Right, exactly. And you as a driver will get ticket. Yeah, exactly. And I can't call the lady, ma'am, remember September the 1st, 2018, you requested an Uber ride and I came and I picked you up and you had your son. I believe he was about 1 year old. And he needed a car seat. And at the time, you didn't have a car seat. Yeah, we were in front of your house. Yeah, that's me. Well, remember, I kind of sort of just closed one eye as you guys were getting in the car, you know, right? Yeah. And well, when I dropped you off, yeah. Well, I know you noticed I was still sitting there. Yeah, I was still sitting there. You were wondering why? Well, yeah, the police officer stopped me and he gave me a ticket. Yes, he did, girl. Yes, he did. I was just wondering. Do you mind paying for the ticket? I can mail it to you. That's not a problem. That's not no, that's not. You know, that's not. And you know what? I can text it to you. I can send you an attachment. How about that? Yeah. No, they're not going to pay it. They're not going to pay the ticket for you. So it's better not to do it. It might be a bad taste in your mouth for the moment, and it's bad vibe because it's like, but you got to do it. You can't pick them up. You have to cancel. Yeah. They know that Chelle. They're just lazy. Yeah. I had also text and call. Okay. The required time ran out, and I even gave him an extra 30 seconds. Wow. I canceled on one late. rider last week in the Uber pool. As I drove off, he ran into the streets and I didn't give him one glance until he was in my rear view mirror. Okay. Yeah, see, some passengers or riders, they have it wrong. They think that we supposed to wait. It's like, okay, you're my car service, okay? You're not gonna leave until I come out. Period. You know, granted, I should have got up on time. I didn't, but guess what? I got a car service. You're gonna get me to work in time. Yeah, I know I'm losing 20 minutes, but you're gonna go through traffic. You're gonna run some red lights. You're gonna run some stop signs. You're gonna be in and out of traffic. You're gonna go above the speed limit because you're gonna get me to work on time, and you're gonna wait for me. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. No. Jeremy said a guy here streamed at Uber because he didn't want to put the seatbelt on. I tell you, wow. And Philly said, especially in an Uber pool. Yeah, I mean, just like the bus. When the bus, a lot of bus drivers, when they pull up, you're blocked down the road trying to run and you want me to stop, and I have other people who are actually waiting for me at the bus stop. I can't do it. Some bus drivers got to keep it moving. I drove off on a minor this morning, then turned around and floored the car through a big puddle. He was taking the bus. Oh no! LOL, just kidding. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Uber customer, I'd be a little more patient. Right, yeah, maybe. Just depends on the mood. Oh, your mood, okay. Okay, Aaron said, act like Uber is your best friend. You won't leave him waiting. Would you request a ride outside? How about that? You'll be outside waiting. That's the way it's supposed to work. You request a ride. The car, that's the reason why we're coming closer and closer to your door. You're at the door now? Okay, I'm pulling up. As soon as we pull up, now Uber and Lyft has the wait time because what has happened? No show. Okay, now let's give them an opportunity. Let's give them a couple minutes here. Let's just driver. It's all in the pay. You're still gonna get 33 cents, okay? So just wait the time. You're gonna get 33 cents more. So just wait there. Well, the heat index is pretty high. I have my AC on. Well, you're not going to burn that much up in 3 minutes. I mean, after all, you're getting 33 cents more. Like, aren't you happy about that? So then you turn the car off. Hopefully, you don't double parked. Then you got to fight with the traffic that's coming behind you. Now you're hot and bothered. Then they get into the car. Can you put some air on, please? Not thinking, not even being considerate that you, as the driver, have been waiting for them during the wait time, which means that you weren't ready at the appointed time. You spilled over into the wait time. Not thinking, oh, this driver is using gas. This driver was out here in the heat waiting for me when I was coming out my air conditioning home. Should he or she had sat there and burnt their gas while they wait for me? Oh, they only got like 33 cents from this. None of that is computing in here. It's all about you pick me up when I say you don't move your car until I'm in, and then we proceed. That's not how it works. Something called common courtesy. And we're losing that, quickly. Okay, most riders get it. Okay, but every now and again, and then I'll get one that will request from their apartment on the 15th floor. I mean, it's gonna take them time to come down. Yeah. The fat man said during school hours, I sent a text and say, "Are you going? Are you going? Coming from a school? Oh, okay. If you're under 18 years old, cancel the ride. Oh, okay." And then Aaron said, maybe if they don't take it away. What do you mean? And I missed something. Maybe if they don't take it away. The fat man said it works like a charm. Really? Oh, okay. What is it? Almost what? 0.1350 per minute. Okay, so we're gonna say about 14 cents. People don't give a hoot about you. They only care about themselves. So I don't give respect until I get respect. Okay, the fat man. Quaker O said Uber Eats is paying 15 cents per mile here. Some people are saying now the way the change is that you can make more with Uber Eats versus Uber X. You talked about 30 cents if. Oh, okay. Right. 30 cents if they don't take it away. Bam. I got you, Adrian. Yeah, true. If they don't take it away. After all that wait time, after all that you burnt, the gas you burnt, so on and so forth. Crazy. And about 85 cents per mile? Really? That's your take or before Uber? That's there currently. Wow. Are you looking at your trips? Let's see, looking at my trips from last night. Okay. Your car is very, how should I say? It has a elegance to it. It's like, or maybe it's the way the camera is filming it, but it seems like it's so much room and so comfy, you know? When people make me wait exactly 5 minutes, I wait until they come out of the house and peel off. There goes the MKS. I wonder why they left. Wow. I don't know. It's a lot of pros and there's a lot of cons in this type business in everything in anything, brick and mortar building, anything. Um, but you have to see what you're willing to deal with versus what you're not willing to deal with. It's a big car. I can't sit in the back with the front seat all the way back. Oh, really? Really? And you're 6'4"? That's pretty cool. Have you ever done Amazon Flex? No, I haven't. I'm not one to be picking up heavy boxes and stuff. Pool rides are better. 1 minute, 30 seconds wait. Okay. I don't understand people anymore. Well, we can't. I understand what you're saying, Uberman Tampa, but we can't. I'll put it this way: I can't give up on them because if I do, it just wouldn't be a good headspace for me. And I still try my best to weed through and find the good in people. But I do know I have to also look at reality as well. And there are times to just, it is what it is. It is what it is. What you see is what it is. Don't blink twice. It is what it is. So yeah, he said he's 6'4". Uh-huh. She got a green eyeball. What happened? What does that mean, D? I've done Amazon and I wish that I could. Oh, you wish there could be a, I don't know. I'm not sexist or anything like that, but I just feel, me personally, that job is more suitable for a man. I'm just saying, based upon me, I do not want to be carrying boxes up and down steps and stuff like that. Mm-mm. I I don't know. And I have females who come and deliver things from Amazon here. I'm saying for me, I prefer not to have a job that way. It was hard for me to work at the post office when I wore skirts. To me, it just didn't, it wasn't a good fit for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just certain jobs. I don't know. You start throwing boxes out the window. Come and get it. 1532. Yeah, and 345, and then come out to the door. Oh, I got it. No, you have a cart. Yeah, see. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, no. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I couldn't. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. I'll put it that way. Me personally, there are some women who do it and they do it well. No problem. It's just I don't feel that it's a good fit for this woman here. That's all. Fold it, Dolly. Up. Sure do. Oh wow. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. When I worked at the post office, my aunt, she was one of the generals there, and she wore skirts, but she didn't have to, lift the sleeves and stuff and sling them. One of my coworkers, she was real good. Oh my God, she would take this. What you do, Michelle? Take this, and I'm like, oh my God, like what? And then yeah, and then you got to push the gurney with all of the sleeves in it, and you bent over like, and then I had a slip. I'm not slip. I mean, well, I had a slip too, but I had a skirt on. Yeah, yeah, and it was full of a lot of men. A whole lot of men were there, older men, because I was younger when I was working there, and I took the test. Just took the test and passed it. But yeah, no, I like it because I nearly always finish early and still get paid for full day. That's pretty cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to like work like that, give me a little corner. Yeah, just give me a little corner. I wanted to move to the LSM machines. Let's see. You had to wear a skirt at the post office. I feel like that. Well, no, based upon my religion, my faith, during that time, uh, we were to wear skirts, and that's what I did. I wore skirts in the work, even in the medical field. But once I went into working for the ER, I had to change my way of dressing. And once I did that, I started wearing pants. So now I wear pants, skirts, and dresses because there are certain situations where pants are better, you know, stuff like that. So I learned a lesson from it, and yeah. Why won't you make it on time? No, no, no. It was holiness. So we wore dresses, and things of that nature. Yeah, that's the way I was raised. Women wore dresses, men wore pants. But as time uh, went on, and I began to learn, and family members began to learn more and understand more what the word was saying. Um, now we wear our pants, and it's relaxing. In some situations, it's better to have pants on versus a skirt. Now, in the nursing, I had to squat, bend over, get on top of a gurney to get on top of a patient to do compressions. You don't want to do that with the skirt on. You just don't want to do that. No, 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 no. You have people in the doorway of the patient room talking to you while you bent over or while you squatting. You're on the other side of the bed, so they got a clear view of your white pantyhose and whatever else as they stand in the doorway while you're working and they just are talking. And you focusing on the measurement, the color, the smell, and all that kind of stuff, and they just having a good old time. So, no. So there are times when it's better to wear pants. And so, yeah. And there was like a debate about, okay, the understanding came into play when there are pants that are different from male pants, the way it's designed. So, but anyway, I wear pants now. And yeah, and skirts and dresses. Would I work at the post office now? Yeah, I would. And I would wear my jeans and a shirt and um, tennis shoes. Yeah, I would. Yep, I sure would. But I wouldn't want to sling those boxes though. Me personally, I didn't mind filing the mail. I had different pods like file the mail. I don't mind doing that, but when it came to pulling the sleeves, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Yeah, for religious reasons. Yeah, that was why. Yeah, and but as I gotten older and worked different jobs in the field, I found out it's best to have pants on versus a dress. And then, like when we were children, we wore dresses, but we had pants underneath because as a child and then a little girl, how we play around and so on and so forth. But it was to, make sure that we were decent as little girls. But that's how that goes. So, yeah, absolutely. So, Aaron, I didn't have to wear skirts. It was based upon my religion that I wore skirts because there were other women there who had jeans on and things of that nature. So, yeah, so that's how that goes. But there were plenty of women down there. They were they were right up there pulling sleeves the same amount as some men. It just wasn't a good fit for me. The money was nice. I enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. No, it wasn't a job requirement. I sent you a text with what I look like what it looked like when they have blocks. Oh, is that how they do it? You want me to show it? Do you want me to show it the fat man? Okay, I can. Those are the blocks. and the amount. So in 3 hours, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., you can earn $54. And then 3 hours, 30 minutes, you can earn $63. And then $54. Okay. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I remember when they started that. Yeah, we're just saying $18 an hour. This is for Amazon Flex. A lot of Uber drivers do Amazon Flex. Yeah, you wouldn't have time to get there. Yeah, yeah. It's no way you can get the blocks ahead of time. Well, I guess not, huh? Yeah, but I remember when I went there. What did I go there for? I was dropping off an employee, and she was telling me, she was a supervisor, and she was telling me about the $18 an hour pay that they have, and a lot of Uber and Lyft drivers were doing it. And this was for groceries. They would pull their car up, and the bag was well, maybe about the size of your regular recycling bag that you get from the grocery store, and it's green. And then and it has like a brown bag on the inside with a little note on it plus staple. And then you would pack those bags up in the back seat of your car. Yeah, that is pretty good. Maybe you guys should check into Amazon Flex. Sometimes they email you offer, and it always which is 71 miles. Oh wow. Sarasota. Brandon is only 40 miles, but it will take 80 minutes at this hour. Oh, you know what? These bigger cities that have a whole lot of traffic, they will benefit from hovering cars. Can you imagine how well you don't want it to crash, but can you imagine having cars that would just hover over maybe like a car height above you, and you got to have a particular car to be able to do that, to get over the traffic. Big cities like that will really benefit that. Nope, I'll just take a telephone device. Teleportation. Wait a minute, hold on. I would just take a teleportation device. A teleportation device. What is that? You mean for Amazon? I missed it. I did. I missed it. Oh, you'll want to teleport to your destination. I got you. Yeah, they would hate a car to fly, but they need to they need to do better, in terms of transportation. Like in Texas too. Oh my gosh, I heard how the traffic is a big highway. Okay, the fat man said if you plan your own route and not let Amazon do it for you, you will finish early. Ah, I'm watching this app now for tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's not bad. They would allow that. Well, they doing it in China. It's a two-seater. They already can't handle monitoring planes. Yeah, but now they won't be in airspace like where the helicopters are. They're going to be below the helicopters, yet higher above the cars. You got to keep in mind, okay, bridges. Should they be able to hover over the bridge? or under the bridge. I'm not sure. We would have to see the print for that. DC is no flying zone. Well, I can understand that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that man didn't realize that, did he? I tell you. But yeah, I can understand that part. That might not benefit too well unless when you're coming down off of, is that 495, where the traffic is kind of backed up before you officially get into DC, you can hover and then my world would be perfect. It sounds silly, but I would be very happy if I could get 2 blocks a day. I'll make $800 a week or less for 40 hours, less than 40 hours. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That doesn't sound silly. That sounds pretty good because it sounds like you have a knack for it. You know how to set yourself up. You have your dolly. You know what I mean? You have different things. You know the flow of it. And then Philly said you still have to get approval to fly drones. Yeah, that's true. They're gonna give it, okay. Okay, D said, what is block? Blocks is available time. It's like a schedule. Open work that no one has picked up. It's like putting a pair of shoes out on the porch. Whoever comes first, they can have it. That kind of thing. I'm good at it and I get my exercise. Yeah, see? That's awesome. Yeah. Well, maybe you will get one for tomorrow. Who knows? But I heard Amazon Flex is a very, very good job. And but the cons of it is it's hard to get the block. Some people, did you see my screenshot? I sent you. Oh, okay. Oh, she didn't see it. Okay. What did I do with it? Okay. She's out there with the ham sandwich. Oh, I know you do, Philly. I know. That's it right there. So the blocks would tell you um, your hour, the time frame from 3 to 6, how many hours and how much and where at. And then you accept it. Yeah. Really, Philly? Oh my gosh. Interesting. Yeah, you should see if they have it there, D. I mean, just in case. You never know. Okay, I'll check that out. And you're responsible for that in reference to that link. Okay. That's the story. Okay. No one has taken them yet. That means they're cleanup routes. What do you mean cleanup routes? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's one of those big ones too. You prove their fault. Oh wow. Okay. Yep. Really? Oh my gosh, my auntie is on. Oh my gosh, I gotta see my auntie. She has 156 people watching her. Oh my gosh, I gotta see auntie. Let's see. Clean up routes means you're driving all over all over to go to Tampa. Oh wow, St. Pete. Then Texas. Oh my gosh. All right, sipping on fire. Be safe out there. Stay cool. Mhm. You're taking boxes that couldn't be delivered. Oh, and they're scattered. They're scattered you to finish early. Oh man. Yeah, nah. That's it takes certain people for certain jobs. And it's very important for you to know your strength and weakness. And I would not be able to do that. The one cleanup route I had 11 boxes. Took 4 hours. I was mad. Philly said they didn't list our name because they were at fault. Okay. It was a huge conference between all parties. Wow. That's interesting. I had some protein coming today. And you know what? Let me tell you. The company that they use to deliver and with Amazon here, AMZL. At first they were kind of messy, but I remember giving them a little review. But they are much better now, and they take pictures. And they also have a part where you can see them coming. They'll say you got 5 more houses before your house, and you can see what street they're on, and so on and so forth. I like that. I found out from the news before that. Really? Nobody called me. That was my project. Oh wow. Oh, it's making me mad because I really want it blocked. I mean, 2:33:30. I don't know. Maybe refresh. Maybe there's another one there. I don't know. Me don't know. Me don't know. Me don't know. Me don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm refreshing. I am. I really am. Are you really? Mm, really? Who can vouch for you? Can Reba? Can Eddie vouch for you? I want some more water. Pokey pokey, jab jab. Huh? Pokey pokey, jab jab. What is that? Is that bad? I'm not gonna finish this. I let it set too long. Let me get me a grapefruit. That's what I get. And wait for my protein to come. Yes, indeed. Hmm. Press the refresh button fast can be is what that means. Oh, okay. Pokey pokey jab jab jab. Oh, okay. Alrighty. That's cool. My eye look red. My eye look red. Hmm. That's how you check your own eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, hmm. This is just the color. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought my eyes were I thought the sclera of it was red. Look at that. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. All right, that works. Eye selfie. Yeah, that's it. Eye selfie. My eye, it looked red, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's how that goes. So I'm going to throw this away. Get me some water. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. Maybe I need some oxygen. Maybe I need oxygen. Maybe that's what I need. But I'm going to shut her down. My chalets. It's been fantastic. I'm gonna go get a grapefruit. I'm gonna eat some grapefruit. It's gonna be slurping. It's gonna be sucking, and that might be irritating to somebody uh, like the fat man. I don't know what that is. Too late now. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go get my car inspected tomorrow. I was gonna go today. You too, the fat man. I was going to go get it done at 2 today, and I changed my mind. It's better for me to start in the morning because I don't want to be all day, and I don't want to be in the traffic. So I'll take it in tomorrow and pay the $84. Oh, be back. Oh, that's what I was thinking about before I go. I'm trying to think of a way that we all, or those who want to participate, to connect. I don't know if it would be hangout, but it'll be more audio. Like we can hear each other, you know, on the phone. Like the passengers don't hear us. Let's say if we have a passenger in the vehicle, you don't talk. Only the one who don't have a passenger can talk. You know what I mean? And that way it kind of sort of bring a camaraderie, like a connection, even though we are in other cities and states. And then at those particular times we might have issue or whatever, you can bounce it off from the, with the first person that's in your ear, like, you know what I mean, on the phone. But I thought about, then you have to be concerned about the navigation part of it, because you want to be able to hear the navigation. Zello. But okay, but see, when someone's talking, I don't want everybody to hear. Because let's say, all right, let's say I'm driving and I have a passenger in the car. You're driving, the fat man. You don't have a passenger in the car. D driving, she doesn't have a passenger in the car. Philly driving, he doesn't have a passenger in the car, but I do. So I hear you three talking in my ear, but what you're talking cannot be heard, in the car. You know what I mean? Like we're all out there doing something and we're communicating with each other and we're checking on each other. How's your day going? So on and so forth. You can mute the room if needed. Okay. So let me know in the comment if that's something you want to do. Yeah, see, I have the wireless earbuds, but sometimes I use that for my navigation too. Oh, okay, I will. Okay. Yeah, I'll connect you with there. Philly, you want to be a part of the Hangout crew? So I was trying to figure out a way that whoever wants to participate, you know, really straight up decent people want to participate in a communication network, whereas we can talk and listen to each other while we're doing Uber Eats, Uber X, you know, whatever, and we're communicating with each other. However, when there's a passenger in the car, that particular driver doesn't talk. That driver listens, or if they have to engage with the passenger, then they put it on mute so they won't hear anything and they just go on about their normal routine in reference to picking up the passenger, dropping them off, things of that nature. You whispering it. Okay, D. What would be the best way video streaming and live like that will produce for video calls? Yeah, right. It would if we do it live because that'll be it would be too much. So those who want to participate in that, leave a comment in the comment section saying that you want to be a part of the communication network. You want to do it? Okay. Be a part of that. And that way we are supporting each other, helping each other along the way. Sure, you're right. So that I thought about that earlier today. You know, it's like because sometimes as drivers you can feel like you can feel like you're all alone out there, but there are other drivers, and then you're in your your car or Lyft, and you see another driver, and it's like, yeah, no, hey, no, toot, toot, no, none of that. It's just, and I want it. Yeah, it does get lonely out there. It does. And it may help you, the fat man, when it comes to traffic. You know, you're engaging, you're talking, you know what I mean? You're listening to whatever someone else is talking about. You might forget that you've been sitting there for like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I just feel that there should be or is a way that we as drivers can have a communication network where we can support each other while we're out there on the road, you know? Yeah, it probably could really help you because it'll be out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And then you have those moments where it's dead. And then, hey, I haven't moved in the last 15 minutes. Then somebody might say, hey, move somewhere else, you know, go somewhere else. Where are you at? You might be talking to somebody who's in your same city and say, hey, you know what I mean? I'm here, I'm there, I'm this, that. It's pretty busy here. And I don't reach my quota. You know, you can come over here if you want to. In this area, they doing pretty good. I made such amount of money in such an hour. I think, and you heard it here first. I haven't heard anyone else talk about this. That it's Uber and Lyft drivers communication network, and that's the name of it. Okay, so we're gonna put it in. Somebody put it in the feed, and it's going. Hey, driving with Christian, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, they can come in and out all night. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We should keep a group hangout show. Yeah. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. You see where I'm going with that? Yeah, because I think we need Uber and Lyft drivers communication network. You had one where people left. I think I have a name for that. Yeah. Uber, the communication of drivers seem hopeless at times. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I know. I love. Yeah, yeah. So, oh, so you got to keep it on there? I thought once you finish talking, you can delete it. Okay. Too many drivers think we are in competition, yes, with each other, and I do not see it like that. I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Christian. And I want that stigma to go away. I want I don't care if you're 5.0 and you've been 5.0 since the day you drove with Uber. Fine. You're not so, that you cannot communicate with somebody who might be a 4.95, 4.83, 4.80. You know what I mean? Because technically, you're still an Uber driver. You know what I mean? We can't be out here 24/7. So you got to take a break sometime. So it should not be a competition. You have your quota, I have my quota. But that's where we as humans show our imperfection, is when we look at a good situation and we see it as a negative, when we can actually benefit from it. Oh, okay. You're saying with Zillow. That's what you're talking about, Philly. No, we're gonna do it with Zello. Zello, Zello. It's like a walkie-talkie type thing, and because the audio travels better. Okay. Um. So basically, if you're out and you don't have passengers, you can communicate with other people. Checking in. We just say checking in, checking in, checking in, and communicate with each other that way. And yeah, but now for Hangout it can be a separate thing that we have, and then I also have a group for the YouTube where we, meaning the Fat Man, Tita, Janine, Tony, Dark Road Run. It's a lot of Frank. A lot of us, we might share videos. We might just communicate with each other that way. I'm doing YouTube messages. So I'll add D and Philly to that if they want to be a part of that. And then Philly, you can do the Hangout one if you want one, like you want to start one yourself. But I can also have one for all of us, because even if you can't get me, you can get somebody else. You know what I mean? It's not like you'll be out there all alone. I have a few Uber drivers I connect with that are cool, and that's how I try to keep it. I do profess to know. I don't profess to know everything. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You ready for the BMI? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Okay. So we're gonna call the room. We'll talk Uber in Tampa because I don't want to put it all out there. Then we have, you know what I mean. So I'll text you the name that I came up with, and then you can start it, because I got to download it on my phone. I don't have that phone for it. So yeah, just don't bring D. Oh, D gonna be coming through the front door. She look, she gonna be coming through the front door. And so then those who want to participate, then you put information in the comment section on this video. Now, only those who actually go through this video will hear what we're saying. Okay. So yeah, that's another reason why I like to do my videos the way I do, because in order for people to hear everything, they have to listen to exactly everything. I know that's right. Yes. Step and step and step. Sachet. I know. Yeah, I know. So yeah, so I'll text it to you, Uberman Tam, and then for the Hangout, create a name for that. And yeah. And then for the messenger, yeah. Yeah. You're going to see her for sure. Sashay. That's how he comes into the room. Like that? Oh my God. Poor. Oh, that's so sad. I declare. Yeah, so that's how that goes. The battery's running out there. Okay. So yeah. You're gonna barrel roll in the room into a room like a whoop. I'm here. She's telling our secrets. Who? Telling who secrets? Huh? About you, Philly D saying it for you. Oh, okay. No, if you're gonna barrel in like a monsoon, I'm gonna come in like Donkey Kong. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Michelle's coming. Don't run. Don't run. Yeah, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. People like, whoop, whoop, trouble. With spikes on it. Whoa! Yeah, that would be funny. But yeah, so I'll 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 text Uber and Tampa. So everybody download Zello. Zello. Hopefully you got enough space on your phones. I gotta check mine out and see. And take it from there. And basically it's gonna be the way we can communicate uh, across the board from different cities and states. So, Christian, if you want to be a part, just put your information in the comment section, and yeah. And if you want to bring your boys along, feel free. It's all good. The thing is, when you're loaded, meaning you have a passenger. So we're coming with some code names and stuff. Okay, that's cool. The fat man, that's fine. We're coming up with code names for our group, and you can briefly say loaded, so we know what that is. They have a passenger, things of that nature. Empty, you don't have a passenger. If a passenger is, if you have an issue with a passenger who is irate, you can say very interesting passenger or something we'll come up with. Philly, you probably real good at that as well. So yeah. He occasionally likes to reenact King Kong in front of it ain't. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bam. Uh-huh. Yeah. You got that one. Yeah. Okay, my email is my screen name at gmail.com. Okay. All right. I can get it. Okay. Yeah. So all right then. So that's what we'll do. And yes. Yeah, he knows the codes. Yeah. So everybody be familiar with different things. So if you have other drivers in your city that you feel will want to be a part of it, let them know, and that's what that is. We're just going to be helpers to one another, try to give each other support, or just be that listening ear. Or what do you think about that? Or does this ever happen to you in your city? Or it's uniting the drivers together so that we won't feel so alone out there, not lonely, but alone out there when we see Uber and Lyft drivers those stickers just flying around us or even sitting right beside us, you know. Oh yeah, I'm quite sure. I like to play one ham, one ham sandwich, three homeless. You like that? Okay, okay, awesome. That could be a code. One ham is one ham and three homeless people out here, or let's see, 1 to 3. 1 to 3 would be it's that busy like that. 1 to 3. And then if it's not, it's the opposite, it's 3 to 1, meaning there's a lot more drivers out there than one. My favorite is for a project in France. Okay. And F is for the France, I believe. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So that would be good. We do that and build it as big as we can. But the main thing is to support each other, and have that communication. PITA, paint. Well, if you feel that that will be a way of you communicating, yeah, you got to put that in the code. Oh, is that what that is? Oh my gosh, Philly. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, like pita bread. Yeah. I like pita bread too. D said that was lame. Interesting. And that was the project. Okay. Awesome. All right, guys. So we have some things we need to work on, and we will catch up again. And yeah, we'll do that and take it from there. All right, everybody. Don't let your last ride. Let's sing it all together. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. When you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. Cursey and yeah. All right, everybody, have a fantastic evening. Yeah, because it's 3:20 now. So yeah. All right. Take care. Your ears are bleeding now. Oh gosh. Oh. Chat. Trouble. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right, everybody, take care. That's a good one.